Immense pleasure to welcome you to this city of Nagpur, which is also known as Orange City because of very sweet oranges which this city offers. And also, it is known as the city of 0 mile. It is a city from where the great trigonometric survey to create the real milestones in Asia was started. This city is also Tiger capital of India. I hope that some of you would visit a few national parks and would be able to interact with the tigers. Because we always say that tigers are the gentlemen. But I must also say that this city has always been epicenter of social change. As rightly told by Dr. Vinay Sahasrabudhe, architect of Indian Constitution, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Bharat Ratna Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, he embraced Buddhism with hundreds and thousands of people in the city of Nagpur. And all of us know Buddhism means non-violence. Buddhism means peace. Buddhism means love. This is a city where the largest social organization of world, RSS, started its first shakha, and today we can witness 200,000 social service works being done by the organization. It is a city of Rashtrasant Tukadoji Maharaj, who has written Grama Gita, which says that every small community in the village can be self-sufficient, and he has given the mantra of self-sufficiency. This is the area of Santa Gadge Baba, who started the mission of cleanliness, making every society clean. It is the area of Baba Amte, who started working for downtrodden, for those who are outclassed. And this is also area where father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji, lived for many years and started the biggest freedom struggle for India. So I think that right now all of you are in the heart of India, and I would like to welcome you to the heart of India. I'm very happy that Mata Amrutanandamayi ji, our Amma, is chairing this C-20. Her work for the society is commendable, and moreover, she is not just by title Amma, but she is a real mother who cares for every single person in the society. The amount of work Amma has done in India and globally, I think that makes her entitled for being called Global Mother. Thank you, Amma, for being the chair. At the very beginning, I must thank our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who is chair of G20, for democratizing G20. G20 in India is no more a boardroom or ballroom discussion. It has become people's movement. Every single Indian now knows about the deliberations in G20. And I think all these global forums, they require such a democratization because the boardroom discussions are important, but at the same time, those discussions should become people's movement. Then only we can see the social change which we require, and that has already begun in India. And I must thank all the G20 nations for giving us this opportunity, and especially to the team C20 for giving us this opportunity. You can see the excitement in the city of Nagpur. People are very excited to welcome you all. I think the role of civil society is very important because we know that governments are legal power, but civil society is a moral power. And any legal power without morality is a disaster. So I think that in any society, any community, any country, any nation, we need to have a very robust ecosystem for the civil society so that the last man's voice is heard by the government. There may be instances where government may disagree, but as rightly said, everyone should be heard. And if we need everyone to be heard, it is only civil society who can make it happen. And now, when we say that one earth, one family, one future, when we talk about sustainability, in the talk of sustainability, most important is the rights of the last man of the society. Because we have seen after globalization, we have come closer, but at the same time, our problems have changed dimensions. But this globalization, if taken in the right direction, and as rightly said, if we act as one family, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam is one family. If we consider entire globe as one family, I think that the issue of sustainability, which we need to address today and right now, will be part of our action and not just part of our talk. And that is why I think that the role of civil society in this globalized world is to make it feel that we are one family and we have one future. If we do not act now, everybody, whether the richest person on the earth or whether the person who has nothing, everybody is going to suffer. And I think in the Indian ethos, we have always said, Tena taktena bhunjita, which is consumption with restraint. And that is, I think, moral of the day, that is a motto of the day, that is a buzzword of the day. We need to restrain ourselves. Consumption has always been human tendency, but when consumption leads to destruction, I think it is time to act. And it is only the civil society and its moral power which can make the governments and the communities act so that we exercise the restraint on our consumption. I think in this C-20 inception meeting, all the different topics which will be deliberated will come out with ideas and solutions which will be very useful for the world to become a good place to live, to become sustainable. In the end, I would just like to say, Naneshwar Maharaj, he said, "Duritanse timira jaho, vishwasva dharma surya paho, joze vanchila tote laho, prani zata." This is the Indian ethos, which means, may the darkness of sin disappear, may the world see the rising sun of righteousness, and may the desires of all creatures be fulfilled. I think that is the idea. Let us think for everyone. Let us think for every creature. Let us think for entire globe, and we'll make it a better place to live. Thank you once again. I welcome you to the city of Nagpur. May this C-20 be a great success. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra. And I think Vinayji would not be happy if I don't tell you about Rambhav Magi Prabodhini, because my speech till now was in the capacity of government, in the capacity of Deputy Chief Minister. But I must tell you that Rambhav Magi Prabodhini, which is sharing the responsibility of organizing this C-20 summit. It is an organization which has been given a consultative organization status by United Nations. It has been working for past 50 years, and it has worked on many issues in many fields, right from the situation of Afghanistan up to various tragedies which have happened in the country and globally. Everywhere, Rambhav Magi Prabodhini has sent its team. They have come out with reports. It is also one of the unique organizations which works for empowering the democratic leadership. And I think there are many things which in the course of this summit, they will reach you, they will come to you in form of a booklet. And on behalf of Rambhav Magi Prabodhini as well, I welcome you all. Thank you. Jai Hind.